Hey everybody, Declan here, sports massage therapist. I hope you're all keeping well. So one of the most common issues that I find coming through the doors of the massage studio here is people who come to me with problems in their upper back and their neck. It's a very, very common issue, more so now with sort of the prevalence of working from home. And not sitting at desks and chairs that are suitable for ourselves. So you get a lot of hunched over movements and stuck into position where people aren't getting up as much, they're not moving as much, and the body loves to move, okay? So this wee routine here that I've got, it lasts about 8 minutes and it can be done at your desk. It can be done sitting at the kitchen table. So it's a very, very simple and straightforward routine. But really effective as well. And what you're looking to do is just open up the shoulder girdle and really loosen up the neck and the upper spine there as well, okay? I'll go along with do the movements with you here, give you countdowns and cues as well of what you're doing. In total it should last approximately 8 minutes, okay? So we're just gonna get straight into it here. So if you do want to follow along, sit nice and comfortably, relax shoulders, and yeah, let's get into this here. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do up and down nods. And what up and down nods are, we're just going to bring the chin down to our chest, and then we're going to look up towards the sky. And we're going to do this here for about 40 seconds. So bringing the chin down to the chest, feeling that stretch in the back of the neck, and looking up to the sky, and feeling a little bit of compression in the back of the neck there as well. Make sure that you're constantly straight forward with us here, that you're not turning your head to the side. This is all about the sagittal plane, moving straight forward. That's about 20 seconds gone out of the 40. With each movement, you want to give a wee little bit extra with each stretch, just pushing the limits just that little bit further each time. And that's that one there. Next one we're going to do, it's 40 seconds of side to side turns. We're going to turn our head round to the left and then over to the right. And again, nice, slow and controlled. Feeling the stretch in the neck without pain. Okay, stretching shouldn't be sore. If it's sore, you're pushing too far, okay? So you just want to feel the bind of the stretch and no more. That's about halfway through the 40 seconds here. Okay. And with each stretch, you will find that you'll be able to push the limits just that little bit further. And that's that one there. Next one we're going to do is side to side tilts. Okay, so we're just going to turn our head to the side, back to the middle, and to the other side. So we feel a lovely stretch up the side of our neck this time here. And again, we're going to do this for 40 seconds. So you don't want to move your shoulders, you want to keep them nice and relaxed. Let the neck get the stretch, let the shoulders sit in place. It's about 20 seconds gone. And again, just feeling that stretch slightly deeper with each tilt. And that's that one done there. This next one we're going to do is 30 seconds. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a side stretch on the left. We're just going to take the top of our head and we're just going to apply gentle pressure on the top of the head and pulling the stretch through the neck. Okay, don't pull too hard, just nice and gentle. With each outward breath, you should be able to stretch just a little bit further. And I say this one's only 30 seconds because we're going to do the same on the opposite side. Okay, so we're going to do the opposite side here now. We're going to tilt our head to the right, take our right hand and slightly pull at the top of our head, feeling that stretch down the back side of her, or the side of her neck. And again, with each outward breath, just give us an extra little bit of a pull. gives it a little bit of extra stretch. And remember, keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. And that's the time up on that one there. Next one we want to do is we want to stretch our scap. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we're going to take our head and we're going to slightly tilt it forward and over to the left, and we're going to pull our head forward. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds, then we repeat on the other side as well. So your head should be sitting about 45 degrees, and we're pulling gently, and we're feeling a stretch down the back of the neck and into the top of the scapula. And we're going to repeat the same motion just on the other side. So turn the head about 45 degrees down and give it a gentle pull, and you will feel that there just at the top of the scapula. Okay, making sure you keep the upper body nice and straight. And again, these were both for 30 seconds, so we have about 10 seconds left here. And that's the time up on that one there. Next we're going to do some shoulder rolls. Okay, so we're going to roll our shoulders forwards. Okay. We're going to do these just for 20 seconds. Okay. So you're looking just to move your shoulders this time. Keep your neck nice and relaxed. And the next one we're going to do is we're going to roll our shoulders backwards this time. This is one of my favorites here. This is where I can feel my shoulders really starting to loosen up. And again, make sure you're keeping the neck nice and relaxed. That is the shoulders getting the full range of motion this time. Brilliant. Next we're going to do shoulder outward rotation. Okay, so we're just going to take our hands and we're just going to rotate out like this. So the arms are about 90 degrees and we're just going to open up. Okay, so you want to keep the shoulders nice and flat and doing a nice outward rotation just with the hands. We should feel our shoulder blades squeeze together while we do this. And our chest opening. Okay, and that's that one there done. Next we're going to do is overhead arm circles. Okay, the body loves to move in a circular motion. So we're just going to take our hands above. I'm just going to move in a clockwise direction. And this here will get your mid to upper back moving and loosened up. We'll do that for 20 seconds and then we go the opposite direction. So again, the movement in this here is coming from the mid to upper back. Okay, keeping the torso nice, or the core nice and straight. Next one we want to do is we want to give our triceps a stretch. Okay, so if you can take your tricep, you can either pull your elbow down, or if you've got a little bit more flexibility, you can grab it from the other side. Okay, so try and get your elbow bent as much as absolutely possible so you can feel that stretch right up through the back, tricep. And that's 20 seconds on that, and we'll repeat on the other side. So again, if you don't have the flexibility to reach from behind your back and catch your arm, you can pull just your elbow down. So not only does this stretch your tricep, it also helps your shoulder mobility. And that's that 20 seconds there. And the last one we're going to do is we're going to clasp our hands behind our back. So you're just going to take your hands behind your back, clasp them, and then push your arms out straight, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And it'll feel really, really good, opening up the chests. And it really, really does help relieve some neck tension and pain through the neck as well. Okay, down to about 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Okay guys, so that there is my nice and simple routine. As you can see, didn't have to get out of the chair, so it can be done at a desk. If you're going off to your lunch and you've got a few minutes spare and you feel yourself tensing up and getting tight, you know, stick on this video, follow along with it, and keep yourself nice and loose. Okay, so keep an eye out guys, we'll be doing more videos like this here in the future. If you want to see any particular types of stretches or any sort of problem areas, drop me a message below, or send me an email and I will hopefully get a video up. Alright, have a great day, bye bye.